Hey, how you doing, chat? Yeah. I had said I was gonna take a break from the old Batman games, but uh, yeah, I got an itch. I got an itch for the Batman. I love it. I love Batman. I don't know why I'm talking. I do not know why I am talking right now, chat. Make sure all the audio levels are good. They seem good so far. Yeah. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's that time again. It's time to help Bruce Wayne defend Gotham. It's time to help Batman defend Gotham. And the duality of my choices in the series determine whether Gotham loves or hates me. Welcome back to the Telltale series of Batman. This is one is called The Enemy Within. I had nothing about this one except for like slightly seeing the Joker's face, but like but that's all I know. That's all I know, really, chat. That's the like I've seen other people play the other Batman game. Last playthrough was my first one time playing through it, and it was great. I loved it. I loved every second of it. That the story was really good. The animation was good. Like the graphics was good and some of that. Like it fit with the story because it was like a live action comic book, like a visual novel, which is really good. I mean, I immensely chat enjoy it, and so that's why I am coming back to play it again. I was going to play some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I'm slightly enjoying this a little bit more. I do like Rebirth. It is a cool game. I am sucked into the hole of trying to figure out those that Queen's Blood puzzle. I try to do a little bit offline. Chat. I'm a fucking dummy, bro. Queen's Blood is such a complicated game. It's actually pretty good. Like I'm not getting into it, but yeah, it's a pretty damn good game. I will say that. I will say that much. And yeah, it hooks you in. I guess it's like real TCGs like Magic and Pokemon. Wait, do people actually play Pokemon the game, or do you just collect the card? I think they do more of one than the other. I've never seen a Pokemon game tournament. I've heard about Yu-Gi-Oh game tournaments. I've seen people play Yu-Gi-Oh. I've seen people play Magic and other TCGs. I've never seen anyone play the Pokemon one. Hell, there used to be back when I was a kid living in Japan. There was a Dragon Ball GTC TCG, but the thing about that one is that like you had to buy the starter kit because it had like a little scouter. It had like a fucking little scouter and shit that would come with it, and you put the card in there so you could read what the power level is. Because the power level was like scrambled, and like you couldn't really see what it was. I'm like, the fuck is this? Plus, it was all in Japanese, so I was kind of collecting them just because I was a big Dragon Ball fan. Like I am a Dragon Ball fan, not from seeing it in America. No, 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 no. Isn't it dark outside? Why are you shooting? Anyway, that's my cousin. Hopefully no one's being murdered. I don't hear no screaming, so yeah, I don't hear no screaming, so they're all right. Yeah, but I live out in the woods, chat. This is perfectly normal, so it's whatever. But yeah, no, the Dragon Ball game was like really weird, stuff like that. Like you had to have like other things, so it wasn't like the Yu-Gi-Oh game where you could buy like the fucking dual disc, and that just adds on to the fun of it. No. You needed like a fucking like Vegeta scanner kind of thing. That's kind of what it looked like. It looked like it didn't look just like the scanner, but it like the outside of the card, and then like the film looked kind of like it. And yeah, you would use the scanner to read everyone's power level on their card and shit like that. It's kind of crazy, kind of wild. It would have been fun, like, you know, you just sitting there with your screen and be like, oh shit, bro, you just put down an over 9,000 card. Fuck you, dude. Like, bro, like I seen the Cell Saga years. I mean, years, my dude, before it came over to the States. Like I had already seen what happened. I knew knew what happened. You know, to this day, Gohan Yon, oh Tell-san, still hits me to this day, bro. Still hits me to this day. I had barely an understanding of what they were saying, and that's just good storytelling. If you don't even know what the words are, but you can pick out what is kind of happening, yeah, that's good storytelling. Like visual storytelling is like by far better than actual blah 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 information blah 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 blah. But sometimes it's like, wait, how do you know this? How do you know any of this? Like who info dumped you, and why are you info dumping me? Like I don't know who you are. That's the thing. Like I love in like manga, cartoons, TV shows too. It's like plots. It's like when they gotta explain to another character what's going on, because what they're actually doing is explaining it to the audience. I love that shit. He's like, there's not too many people who can do it too well. There really isn't. There's a bunch of people who can't do it well at all. And you're like, and sometimes, like, especially in movies, man, it's just like, we just need like an info dump right here in the form of words, like right at the head, just so we can set up everything, what's going on in this world. These people will have questions. They're like, so they're kids who live in a desert and they rollerblade because it's the only fun that they can have till they become water Nazis. that is the basic premise of Solar Babies. If you've never seen that movie, it's a crazy movie. That is a crazy movie. Solar Babies, that's a crazy movie to watch. What else? There's Chad, I have seen so many off the wall movies just because I started watching movies that weren't age appropriate like very early, got caught doing it, hid my fear really well. It was just allowed to just watch boobs boobs and murder and stuff like that, man. My parents let me watch anything. Well, most of the time I think it's because they didn't know what I was watching, but yeah. Yeah, it's weird though. It's like, you know, I know y'all met like that kid back in the day before you hit double digits. Like that kid in kindergarten got caught who's like, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. That kid who learned about sex just a little bit too early. That's me. That's me. I'm that kid. I'm that kid. But I was also the kid who's like, no. I'm telling you, like grown ups do this shit. That's me. I'm that kid, man. I'm the kid who's like, ooh, I want to do something with her. I don't know what it is, but I want to do it with her. I awakened to my sexuality like very young. I was like, bro, I love girls. I love women, dude. Everything about them, bro. Any chance I got, man. Let me squeeze up on them. Like, oh, you so soft. You smell so good. And why are you so bouncy? Yeah, that's me definitely. That is me. That is me growing up, man. I was that kid who knew about it way too early. I'm one of those kids who like knew about stuff like way too early and could just like, oh yeah, no. Like that's why I have an understanding of stuff. I'm like, oh, interesting. Because I don't know, I like everybody for who they are. And I've always been accused of like, being this or that. I'm like, why? Like just because I like this doesn't mean anything. I just like something different to you. I'm just kind of surprised that you're so closed-minded and not more like, I always kept on hearing about that shit about people like, oh, you got to be open-minded about people's this and people's that. I'm like, yeah, sure. I will be open-minded. Like you were raised in a different culture than I was. Like I can say whatever you do in your culture is wrong according to my culture, but that's as far as I'm allowed to take it. I can't do anything else about it except for show you the wonders and make you forget that barbarism that you believe in. Like fuck that barbarism that you're believing in. Like, come to this side. Come this way. Yeah, see, I don't live in the hood, so hearing those gunshots does not scare me. He's like, what I am listening for is the screams afterward. Like like hearing it mostly is like, oh, that's off in the distance. Oh, that's really close. Yeah. It comes from listening to a lot of hunters and shit like that, and trains, tornado whistles, a lot of things that keep you alert. Yeah, especially when you live out in the country. The inner city, you don't get alerted to shit. You live in the fucking city, you're on your fucking own in that goddamn civilization, as Arthur and the rest of them like to say. All that civilization. Like, chat, I tell you this much. If I could just meet a nice girl who just wants to stay out in the woods, if we could live in big sky country, and bruh, if she knows how to farm and she can help teach me how to farm, turn me into a cowboy, bro, with this floppy hair and these soft ass hands as a cowboy. Come on, bruh. Come on. Cowboy PJ, yeehaw! I can see it already. With my shit. How much of a cowboy I am? Shit. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, it's not loaded. See? Prove to you. It's not loaded. You won this in a contest, chat. See? Little 22. It's all brass. Like this is what my Arthur's always carrying on my red deck. So for his got like filigree and carvings and all that shit in there. Yeah, chat. I'm ready for a cowboy lifestyle shit. I would love to give me a side loading 357 fucking lever action 44 Mac. See? But yeah, I don't know. My personal shit, I shot it the other day and they're like, boy, that shit is loud. And I was like, thank you. It's that scare away evil. Scare away evil, scare away the bad guys. But yes, yes, chat, we are going to play some more Batman, the Tales of Bruce Wayne. I like this piece. It puts Bruce Wayne into there too, which is like a forgotten character. Everyone always talks about Batman. He's hard this, he's hard that, but like all everyone ever thinks of like Bruce Wayne, like what Bruce Wayne actually is just like he's like a playboy billionaire. Which, what does that mean? He's always got these girls on his arm whenever you see him, but it's like, how is he getting these women? Is he just going up to them and like, do you know who I am? I'm Bruce Wayne, billionaire. Come on, I need some guests for dinner, and like grabs two girls, grabs two models, like. Or if these women are arranging for themselves to go out Bruce Wayne and they just so he just happen has a Rolodex of women that he can just call. It's like I think they're giving him his number. And it's a good thing that Bruce Wayne is a handsome billionaire, right? Like let's this whole facade just like go and just be a thing. Okay. Let me see. See, one of my monitors is better at color than the other. Like one of them, like the contrast is all fucked up or something like that. It's like, you know, when you put the gamma up too high and you get like that white across it. That's what this monitor has. Both of them are 4K, but this monitor colors seem off. I don't know why, but they seem off, Jack. All right, but yeah. I'm trying to chill, trying to groove to some music, and we got games to play. We got Batman to play, and we got some mysteries. But okay. All right. So. Yeah, I think I'm changed. Oh, chat. Oh, excuse me, I'm doing sound work. Yes, does it sound good? You see some. Okay, yeah, that seems alright. Oh, it's not bleeding. Okay, so we're gonna play Classic Edition again. We're going to continue our story because we may. All right, but I don't know what default choices mean. I don't know what that means. I didn't play default choices. I played my choice. So we're gonna continue on. We already know what happened last season. In our playthrough, Harvey didn't become Two-Face. Well, he became Two-Face, but he doesn't have the horribly disfigured face. He just has a split personality, which is, hey, that means he has redemption because he looks at himself in the mirror and he can still see himself. He doesn't see the half that he doesn't want to be. That's truly the thing. Also, we met up with the Joker, Arkham. It seems like he escaped during the whole Lady Arkham thing. Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. It was crazy. Crazy. And like the city had turned on us and all this stuff. Oh yeah, and at the end of the thing, someone tried to assassinate us. Like, I just remembered that shit. And they're probably gonna do a better recapping story than I am, so let's get into the chat. And if you like me playing Batman the Telltale series and want me to see me play more Batman games, like, comment, and subscribe below. Hit that follow button. Thank you. Let's get into it. Sorry, chat, I'm burping cannabis, though. As I said, we're going to keep ours, so... Imports. Okay. Episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Ooh. What? Okay, that's Joker. Joker and Batman. That Mr. Freeze? And Bane? Who's this? This is Riddler. I know this Riddler. I mean, like, you know, you see, he ain't kind of hook Batman's universe. It's like, is that a hook or is that a question mark? Or more than likely, it's a question mark. It's a Riddler. Which I kind of like now. Recently, they made Riddler more of a menacing character, like that new Batman movie with old Patterson, you know, sparkly vampire. They did a really good job with that one as a Batman early in his career. I kind of wish he was a little bit bigger, like they show him with his back, and like Batman's back is iconic because it's like it's big as shit. He's got to carry the weight of protecting Gotham on it and his family's legacy. But then you also see all the scars from everyone like attacking him from the back and shit like that. So it was like, that's like a good thing. Is like he doesn't have anyone watching his back. That's always been a good storyteller of like the time period of when Batman is, because I think once Robin and Nightwing and like the whole Bat family gets in the picture, I don't think he has as many back scars because he's got like a whole network of people to like watch out for him. Batman is not an entity unto himself anymore to protect Gotham. Granted, there's like 12 members of the Bat family. Why does Gotham need that much? I don't know. Why is the city just getting perpetually worse and worse? I think, like, you know, I think either Commissioner Gordon needs to become Mayor Gordon, or Bruce Wayne needs to become the mayor, since, you know, if you look at some of this shit, like, you know, he secretly made himself like super fashion. Like the Waynes own so much. Like they give money to the local Gotham government, I think, to rebuild shit, and like they get to own a percentage of it or some craziness like that. Like they're the main construction company for when shit gets fucked up in the city. It's like the Waynes are the biggest gangs. They own, it's like Nixtown. They like own like 75% of Gotham. Get into this. Adjust the slider so the bat symbol is barely visible. Okay. Sticking with blue because that's my favorite color. Boom, 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 boom. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Oh, hold on,
they became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
Sorry about that, chat. Fat finger for a second there. And also I needed to
escape with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Dopeness.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Who replaced Dent as the mayor?
Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Virago.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? It must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD
He's got contacts now?
Found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Interesting. What the fuck are they doing?
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry.
That was sloppy hacking.
I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
What is this joke?
Try to blend in.
I'm fucking Bruce Wayne. What am I blending into?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Try to blend
You
in.
went to fancier casinos,
Wait, is he still missing a hole in there?
someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different.
He is.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
What? How old is Riddler?
Is something wrong? You seem
Bitch, do you not see what's going on over there?
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
Bitch, yes I can. You're nobody.
I guess that's my answer.
Yeah.
No
I
one
don't know who you
treats
are.
me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go. Go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh!
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
How did he get out of there? Oh, those dudes are sloppy as shit.
Let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, he did a bad job of that. He could have broke that whole thing down.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
What the fuck? Wait, you drove it here
multiple
in that?
gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, okay. I'm like, all right, is there any more choices?
Be ready for the fight.
Be ready for the fight.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh
There's
shit.
only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I don't know, I'm kind of dumb when it comes to
Drop it
riddles.
without being noticed.
So many people would die if I was in, if I had to do Riddler shit.
A mind bender that scratches.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Like, how old is he? He's like, I saw him back in your father's day, but that was like that's 2 decades ago.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Who is that? Shit, I was talking about.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm surprised he didn't scream.
Maury, are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need
Hit him with the tearing gas.
Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh!
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bro. Oh, I like that. I like that better than like that Lincoln thing. Flame over.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Oh, they added more things, choices. Yes! That's what was missing on the other one, man. It's like the quick time events. Like, I need more... Shit, I need more button choices. Things to keep me, like, occupied.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Finisher! Oh shit.
I've heard stories
Batman.
in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Oh, this?
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back now. You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived. But just a little.
Oh shit! I was too slow. I was trying to hear everything he said, chat. God damn it. I was trying to listen to his whole dialogue.
I've heard stories in the streets about you,
I mean,
Batman.
people worked very hard on this dialogue,
since-
and this voice actor worked very hard.
Since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
How much is your suit,
Eating my
really?
goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon, now!
It hit.
I don't need to hear the speech again.
You have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Really?
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Why doesn't he have two hooks? Goddamn, Gordon just coming up, just slugging dudes.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Ooh, I like this. Ah, shit. I hit the wrong thing. Oh! A roundhouse?
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, this is so much better than the first one already. Oh! Wait, the cops have taser bullets now?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
The fuck? Why? What? What's Amanda Waller doing here?
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Inventory? I have an inventory now? Since when did that happen?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Why does this dude still have his mask on?
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Look at Montoya.
Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
That dude is Riddler's right hand?
Used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know about his ear thing because the cowl covers his whole fucking head.
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on.
How old is he?
Commissioner.
Is he like 40?
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman.
He's gotta be like 40 or 50, right?
The governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
You don't know that.
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller.
No, I asked her.
The agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Wait.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
If you were tracking him, why didn't you catch him sooner?
I wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
No.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
What?
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
That's what three dots mean. That's what three dots mean, chat.
The real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller.
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Bitch, then what would have been your plan?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away.
Let him get away?
This incompetence in the future.
What do you mean, let him get away? I stopped him from killing Gordon and this dude.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Yo, hunchback bitch.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop-psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
He's like, you're drawn to them. Like,
I didn't mean to pry.
Evidently, I'm the only one who can handle them.
I think I know you a little better now.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
letting me?
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Letting me?
There's a lot of ways this could go.
Bye. Letting me. Oh yeah, no, the other thing, the Enigma. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's the other thing I was laughing at, chat, was that the name of their stadium is called City Stadium. Really? Y'all couldn't, it's not Wayne Memorial Stadium or something like that, some bullshit like that, or like something else? It's called City Stadium. It's so dumb.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
The fuck? What is this?
I need something cool.
Bruh, do not tell me that Bruce Wayne is like actually just uncool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Did I just pick a secret difficulty? Was that a secret difficulty thing? What is this? Oh, the whole Batcave. This is weird.
Vicky Vale.
Why do I keep trophies?
AKA Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
What? Why do I have this? How did I get this? Alright, wait. How did I get the coin? Didn't Harvey get the coin at the end? That's still a dope mask for the Penguin. I will give that. That mask is dope as shit. Bruh, this is cool. This is dope as shit.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Grappling gun. Batarangs. Smoke grenades. Da-da. Then the latest one.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
I kind of like this one better because like the rounded edges.
Lucius's latest model.
Like, look at this one. Like, it makes his shoulders bigger. It makes this more of a target, I guess, because I guess this is where the most plating is. But like abs, it just seems like this would be very uncomfortable to wear. And it doesn't look like it's flexible enough. And why are these things bright as yellow? I mean, it's a pale yellow, but why are they this? And this is supposed to be yellow. This is supposed to be. It's to fool people into shooting here because that's where the armor's the hardest. That's what it's there for. Inker. Yo, they do got good job with the depth of field and shit. Like, walk forward, Bruce.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, what was that, Alfred?
It comes and goes. Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you
He's
worry.
got PTSD from that shit? Damn.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay. Support GCPD Batman partnership by Julia Martins. Let's have criticism. Partnership with Mass Vigilante. Know that Batman. Nation. Across the board. Minutes. Violent crime. So some of the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restriction of the law. Doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. How do they get convictions? If he gets evidence that is outside of the law, how is any evidence submitted via Batman used in court cases? That's the only thing. I'm like, okay, you have this vigilante helping you solve crime in Gotham. Okay. He's taking out thugs. He's able to go in and get criminals and get evidence of their criminality that you couldn't get, and be able to give it to you with like a list of networks or dealers, pushers, blah blah blah. Give you everything in the kitchen sink about their organization. But Batman got it. There was no police work in it. A cop didn't have this. So when the DA has to say, how did you come about this evidence? And you say, Batman gave it to us. As a judge, do you even consider letting that be admissible as evidence? Like, yeah, it's great for public opinion. He's taking criminals off the street. But how is he taking criminals off the street? They're not getting locked up. They gotta be getting away. Because a fucking vigilante did the fucking police work outside of the law. Like, Batman can illegally search anywhere, and if he finds evidence as a district attorney or anything, any criminal's lawyer be like, oh yeah, Batman found that from my client's house, Your Honor, so it's inadmissible as evidence. I think that's what would be what would happen, right? That's got to be what would happen. I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why all the criminals get locked up in Arkham and very few get locked up in Blackgate. I'm just saying, is I think all Batman is doing is like not helping. I love the idea. You're a regular citizen, granted you're a billionaire, and you know you want to fight crime the old-fashioned way by beating the shit out of the criminals to make your place safer. I get it. But the main fact is you're talking about working within the law. So does Gordon and the rest of the police department consistently lie about where they get their evidence? If the judge is like, how did you procure this evidence of his whole illegal drug operation? Do they just say a random cop's name and say, oh, or like, oh, Officer Montoya has been on this case for months? How do you explain this? And when they call her to the witness stand to I think that's the suspension of disbelief that you have to have, right? Because it's like, how does the justice system work in Gotham? Especially when so many supervillains, super criminals, like most of the time, like the Penguin robs banks, Two-Face robs banks, Joker kind of robs banks just to get Batman's attention, not for any monetary gain. Victor Freeze. What is his name? His real name is Victor Freeze. What is the villain's name? It doesn't escape me. I know what it is. Captain Cold is Flash's ice villain. Mr. Freeze. And he likes to be called Mr. Freeze because Dr. Freeze is the one with the sick wife. Not the villain. But yeah, no, he's constantly trying to steal shit to work on a cure for his wife's disease, which is like, ugh. Bruh, let that poor woman die. Let that poor woman die, please, sir. Yeah, Batman has, I guess, the highest per capita doctorates. You know, Dr. Harley Quinn, Dr. Victor Freeze. Who else is a doctor? The Man-Bat's a doctor. He has a doctorate. Huh. It's funny. It's like a lot of Batman's things are like chemicals and scientists, really. That's why he has like the better villains, man. Like Superman's villains are just, they're kind of lame. Like Bruce, like Lex Luthor just hates Superman just because, I don't know, he's like, if I can prove that I'm better than you, an omnipotent alien, then like, yeah, I can like have the hearts and minds of everybody. Like it's weird. He's just like super jealous of Superman for no reason. Like, Lex, you could help people too. I don't know about fighting super criminals, and most of the time those super criminals are hired by you to defeat Superman, who, whenever an actual alien threat comes along that is always stronger than any bit of technology that your smart dumbass has made, he handles it. It's like Like, why are you trying to defeat like Earth's only big gun? Like, you know what's out there. Darkseid is out there. Apocalypse is out there. The fucking Anti-Monitor and shit. Like, there's so many fucking like otherworldly class villains. Like the fucking New Gods and shit like that. Like all the motherfuckers, bro. Like, those are Superman level threats. You need like a big dumb boy from the fucking sticks who can just beat them up. All right, let's get back into this. Record high of 120 per share. Then trial date pushed back again. Filter has delayed the state of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months. Following the departure of the defendant's entire the team led by attorney Brandon Hoffman announced they were recusing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has insisted on representing himself in the trial. Oh my god. In a statement in court, Hoffman said, "I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability." Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Wait, those are his only charges? Not terrorism? When he blew up that thing and like caught an apartment building on fire, killing some people? Is that what the criminal negligence is? You're not telling me he's not being arrested for terrorism when he hired a separate police force that is above the police force because they answer to the mayor, who was having regular Gotham citizens captured and put to jail. But he gets murder, criminal negligence, fraud. Wait, what was the fraud part? How did he commit fraud? Fraud against who? I don't understand the fraud charge. What was the fraud charge? Was the fraud all the arresting the Gotham citizens? I don't get that. Huh. The Gazette is looking into the agencies? Seems the Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. Are they supposed to be like a secret organization? Secret law enforcement? 'Cause they suck. They have the worst name ever. The Agency? Jesus. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime fighting organization by this name. Okay. But many sources who have requested anonymity confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. But all they do is show up late and then blame everyone else. It's like, bitch, why weren't you already here? You've been following this dude for months. You know how he works. You know how he thinks. Why are we, the ones who are coming in late, the first to respond and deal with this? Model prisoner. Julia Martins, bruh, is she the only one that works at the Gazette? Stark contrasts with ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle. The former Wayne Enterprise CEO and convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cottlepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate. See, he's a terrorist, right? The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Adam pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cottlepot's decision to forego a hearing in court. But from all accounts, he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. "We don't have a bad thing to say about him," said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. "Get to talk to him, and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart."
the agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
Civil rights violations.
Or before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
From whose authority?
Competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
What the fuck out there? You and Waller fucking?
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori.
Well, where the fuck he was before?
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. You
What?
ask me, he needs help.
That's simple
He's
work.
clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take
The
everything
Riddler's
back.
that crazy? Holy shit, he took that dude's face! He took that man's face!
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Haven't I? Hey, both of these are kind of right. I have an eye. Wait, that's all? Okay, is it a hurricane? Because that guy looks like swirling. I would say it'd be this dumb shit right here. I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? Not what am I, it's who am I?
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
God damn it.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
No, I was trying to go to the right. Oh, hold on.
Needle. A record needle.
Oh, it's a good thing you own a record player.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
Stealing all the bacon? How much bacon did you make?
From the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you
Wait.
soon.
Bye, Lucius.
How old are his kids? I thought he had little kids.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Excuse me, what?
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear.
Why is she not fired?
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
What do you mean you don't mean to pry?
Be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucius, bitch.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
What do you care, Regina?
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
What? Why? Why are you acting like you're my boss? Is your last name fucking Wayne, bitch?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Anything, if Riddler's as smart as he is, when he gave Batman that thing,
no sign of
he should have put some sort of tracking device on it, right?
Scan for that in the cave.
It's dopely made, bro.
Would you look at that? Micro pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What do you mean, think fast?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
The hole in my ear?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No, that is definitely not what I meant.
Yes!
Around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
Right?
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
Don't.
Too late, already told.
God damn it.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it.
Do you have an answer?
What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack.
Does that have to do with this?
Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues.
Who did you hear that from?
I'll let him tell you himself, but he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh yeah, this is a year later, yeah.
And then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
That's kind of funny coming from you. I wonder, was you like that the first time you were Batman, like your hand shaking? The first time you had to like
catch you guys later.
Save or didn't save somebody?
Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Dude, I would love to read a comic like that.
Crack this puzzle.
Where Batman is just having the worst day where nothing is going right.
I never told her.
Doesn't save anybody.
Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
He doesn't stop the bad guy.
Pull her into this Riddler project. Why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Jesus.
Okay.
Calm down.
Let's give her a shot.
You got super cancer or something, Lucius?
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
Is Lucius gonna die?
Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Did you just want to show off going into the fucking Batcave? What the fuck is this?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This
Why
is
are
my
you
partner,
here?
Special Agent Blake.
Uh-huh. And?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
About the thing?
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
See, what would make him think that's anything else but like Wayne shit?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Excuse me, what? What are y'all doing here? Ah, shit! Quick, intercept him, Bruce. Intercept him.
It really represents you.
Well, I like to
Does
think
it?
so.
No, just sit on it. Sit on it.
Is this you?
No.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Well, it happened when I was 9.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Lucius,
Why
we
do you
just left.
continue to help Gotham?
You see, I am talking to the Fed.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Excuse me, what?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
Gotham's a small town.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Oh my god, this is the second time she has said this.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Okay.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Friends?
By the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
Right? Yeah.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray.
Because they were about to...
Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
Exactly.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John
There's a
was
dude in there who
discharged
who
from Arkham
has the can't
months ago. No one has
taste.
seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why?
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
The fuck?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay.
That's creepy.
Now I'm a little creeped out. I knew
Yes.
him for what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, that's not my fault. Like, bitch, what are you trying to get at?
Something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Oh my god.
And you, my friend, are at the center.
Because of what happened.
For someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Like, bitch, what is your point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
That could be it.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
No!
You're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the fuck out of my house.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Now.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, we won't. Security! Get them the fuck out of my building.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Disable it?
Tell me what's
it's
wrong.
A fucking bomb!
Tell
Holy shit!
That I'm sorry I wasn't around.
Oh! Why did I call that Lucius is going to die?
Didn't we, Batman?
Why would you say that on the fucking thing? Don't say that on the fucking thing!
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died
No!
last Tuesday.
Why did I call that Lucius was gonna die?
Small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
He had 3 kids?
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Wait, did he?
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
He gave that bomb to Batman to solve.
Of course.
How is he supposed to know it was a bomb?
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father.
Was that a countdown that it was doing?
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Ooh. Was there even a body to bury?
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents.
In a very violent way.
Sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
Look at his spear.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what
shit? I'm Batman. He was helping save the city.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
There was remains?
There was hardly anything left.
Oh. So what's in this box?
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Hey, calm down.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, god damn it, Tiffany. Wait, he had 3 kids. Where's the third one?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least...
No, bruh.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just say it. He seems popular. Much beloved. Hey, Bruce! I was hoping to bump into you here. Let's catch up.
Just because he knows my name.
Adam, enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You
yeah.
We're 2 threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Why did you make me your mercy?
See, I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Hey.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
How'd you get out?
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Oh my God, did you escape?
Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather
Bruce,
to honor the memory of Lucius.
Stop acting like you know him.
He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Why are you talking right now?
I need that favor you owe me.
I fucking owe you a favor.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
I never agreed.
You're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
Yeah, right?
A lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain.
Yeah, that's why I worked to fix it up, but...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Oh.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh,
John, fucking
I don't know. The schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
What? What do you mean?
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know.
Oh, he's trying to crash out.
Shh. We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right.
Like, do you have anything to do with John Doe? Like, he's a crazy person who found me. Why haven't y'all arrest him for that shit?
Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. I mean, the guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Oh, why did you say friend?
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
What? No.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Shit.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
What's this one red button?
Sorry.
The fuck?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Let's see the skills.
Be in touch.
Oh,
bye, Bruce.
What?
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
The fuck is that on G? Is that bird shit?
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company. I used to think having a man like that solved all a man's problems. Turns out it just adds to them. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If this chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
By who?
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck.
Oh, the governor?
Casino.
Fucking tell her.
She's proven useful so far.
Just
no, she hasn't.
Careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you about.
Oh, fuck that.
She keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel
you
so
said
clever
important
after
shit after the fact. Nothing but an old water tower. Water tower that's not hooked up to anything. Well, okay, so the Riddler should know that his bomb blew up Wayne Tower,
I
right?
told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Fuck her! She's not even doing anything! You know what? No, she's the one kept in the dark from now on. Fuck this.
Let's see what we can learn.
I will incur her wrath later. Subway tunnel. Mysterious devices found. What? What's this? Hacker steals thousands from Gotham City Bank. Symbols found near explosive GCPD investigation links. Oh shit.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't it?
Who wrote these articles? Julia Martins?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hmm.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
And the game starts.
After you.
No, you don't want to be behind. You don't want to be too far behind. What the fuck? Why's your faces all over there?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Is there a crack problem in Gotham too?
Oh, God.
Who is that?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
Of the agency? Oh. Why is one of his eyes
fully dilated, the others contracted? A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
So his eardrums burst. Bit his tongue.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Oh shit.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Is who he practiced on?
One shoe was missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Did he electrocute this dude?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
This is all flip shit.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Shit.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Masks. Here no speed level.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
So he electrocuted him somehow. Look at it.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Do they?
More monkey statues.
Just a gun with like
I'm starting to sense a theme
electrics. So it's left hand, no C. Here, left hand, no speed.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
How are you getting this?
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So we can just stand on the other side of it, right?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Counterclockwise? Ooh, what the?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Okay, so that's into that.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
No. Does polarized lenses only work one way? I'm seeing fingers if I'm trying to open this.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Better check.
Maury, he's
Alright, I'll take the deal just as long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Oh. Not telling y'all? Oh. Interesting.
What does it say?
For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources are not for your correct thought you to Batman. You knew that and you went up.
He and his colleagues.
All you
They don't
gain.
see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Hey. He's like, bitch, that's your code, not mine.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Waller?
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Okay. Anything else?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
But how did he get
You got a
electrocuted?
VR in that cowl or something?
Something
Yes.
like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Oh. More than likely he went here.
Thinking about this all wrong.
Really?
No, that doesn't make sense. The agent
That makes
moved up
sense.
here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
So then goes from there to here.
The
The murder
agent's
box
shoe
heats
caught
up.
fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
How did he
There was a
die?
confusion. He must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
We can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
There's got to be another way.
Is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Yeah, I need you on my side, not dooming and glooming already, motherfucker. Okay? Whoa, that closed. Wait.
It's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
One won't see. Bruh! I had no time to respond!
Buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane.
That gave me no time to
The
respond.
last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game. It's rising, Batman.
Almost make out a message.
Come on.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which
Ask the third. He hides.
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh!
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
You cheater.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one? Oh, thank God. One won't see trouble. Okay, he won't see the trouble. And one tells no lies. That's a third. if he hides the prize. That's the third? No! Shit! Damn, I like this. It's actually hard. It's actually hard now. Okay. One season, one tells no lies. So one that has both eyes covered, has a whole mouth covered. The other one can't hear you ask him.
That is, if you can
If you want him to hear you answer, he's got to at least have his ears.
Let's test
He
it out,
can
shall
be
we?
missing an eye.
The riddle!
Ow, ow, ow.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
It's this one, right? Should be this one. Hurry up. Hurry up. What are you waiting for? Why are you waiting for it to reset? It's this one. That's the third if he hides surprise. So it's this one? Why didn't you do that at first, sir?
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
I could have sworn to be the one that could actually hear. A missile?
It's a homing missile.
He plans on killing them with homing missiles?
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
Yeah, he said the
This
agency.
goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
How is he supposed to know it was a homing?
Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Yeah, always.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, that doesn't sit right with me at all.
You should have never.
You and I.
So I'm supposed to tell you everybody that I work with?
This? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Bitch, it's your decision.
Man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean,
it changed.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
It's 3 people.
Oh, to hell.
He does all this shit. It's 3 people. If you include himself in it, it was him, Alfred, and Lucius Fox as the whole Batman team. He's like, oh, you must have a whole network of people, but you can't do this alone. It's like, actually, yeah, I do this alone. He does this all alone. It's a 3-person team. That makes the GCPD look so much worse. Gordon has a shit ton of cops. The agency has a shit ton of people. And it takes a 3-person team to save Gotham City.
I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Hey, that's your decision, bro. I didn't ask him to lie. I told him the truth.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Oh my god, why do you have this trophy near it? All it does is cause him PTSD.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
Yeah.
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Is he?
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Oh.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius,
I don't need someone to fill in his shoes. I just need someone to stand in his spot.
We're against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Batman does his best work.
Version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
He's some weak-ass missiles.
The Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Why? He said, Bruce, get my daughter out of there.
Watch this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Like, first he's like, Bruce, get my daughter and yourself out of there. And he's like, oh my God. We did a lot of good, right? Batman. It's like,
points found in both sound files.
Why did he have to call him Batman, bro?
Dwayne. Tiffany. The disable. Riddler. Enterprises. Batman? Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce! Dwayne?
No, that's not it.
What?
The two sounds have to be the same.
Oh.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Oh no, you didn't make it bat themed.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
How'd he get your number?
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
More likely to help the Batman?
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher.
He's 5'5".
Physical. Certainly a job for
I'm like an inch taller than him.
He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
Oh.
Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
then we're going with this dude.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Oh, shit. What do y'all think, chats? Maury or Eli? I'll be right back. I am thirsty. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave y'all right here. I'll be right back. Maury or Eli? Cat, you didn't pick one. All right. Guess I have to pick myself. Okay. So we can see Maury as Bruce. This dude said Gordon won't like it, but he said Waller won't like it. I don't want to give her ammunition against Bruce Wayne. I don't like that one girl like creeping up on me. But that might be way more interesting than Batman just like, where is he? You know what I mean? Like, where is he? I know, I'm just trying to stretch. I would never wear a sword this way. We're going to beat up Eli.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up.
How you got the suit on?
Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Lilu Dallas Multipack. Oh, she knows it's a multi-pass. You know, who doesn't love a guy from Jersey? Actually, I will be right back again.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate
Yeah, I'm worried about bringing them safe.
But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
Oh, no resistance.
Come on, then.
Okay, yeah.
Just remember,
Fuck yeah.
the commissioner likes things by the book.
Yeah.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop.
We're like, that's the contradiction I'm talking about. He's like, he likes things by the book. But this vigilante is going to give us all our evidence.
You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him, made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year.
I didn't do
Dangling
anything.
a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
Well, the alternative was beating the shit out of him.
Gone further.
What's your point?
You should have gone.
Any means necessary.
Oh,
As long
shit.
as you're able to tell us where Riddler is, my agents' lives are at risk. The gloves have to come off.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done.
Like, what are both your ways? Like, she's saying, I think she's kind of saying, like, you beat the shit out of him and, like...
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Oh, shit!
Get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
Oh my God.
Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
This is inadmissible in court, so it doesn't matter.
Need anything else?
What's Montoya doing there? Oh yeah, just to scare him.
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
I'm not really gonna hurt you, bro. I'm not really gonna hurt you. You've already been put through the ringer, it seems, my dude. Why don't you just get this done?
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here.
What?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get...
Evidently not.
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Then you fucking go and just get some more info.
I already said I
God damn it, leave me alone.
And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
Oh.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Talking about this signal, right?
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is!
Damn!
Talking about beat him up, Batman, beat him up, bitch. I'm a motherfucker who wears a fucking suit.
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him, but I appreciate you holding back.
Yeah. I don't think I did anything too illegal, and it's all on tape, like, you know. We didn't do this off the book, off the record or anything like that. I didn't hide I was doing it.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Bruh, have you not talked to Tiffany yet?
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
This just makes me want to play Arkham, man. Because you know what the best thing in Arkham, in any of the later games, City and Origins, City and Night. Origins, the flying's a little bit wonky, but flying in Gotham Knight, oh, cruising around the city. Ooh.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I wish it would make a fucking Batman game where they had different times of day. I'm tired of playing Gotham City in a dark, fucking rainy night.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what
that Joker?
You agency imbeciles really thought you couldn't stand me.
Oh no, that's a Riddler.
A good spot for cover.
Miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Decisions. Your agency has been on.
We found him.
Alright, that's Blake. Where's Vesta?
Produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. I'm angry I brought you here, but
no one saw that.
Understand why? They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Wait for it.
Struggle making people see that.
Who are you talking to?
Don't want him raising an alarm.
I'm sure you can understand.
I'll move when he isn't looking.
I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Okay.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
I thought I messed it up.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Damn.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up, heating up.
Well, then stand up.
Thanks, Batman.
Okay.
Hi. Are you all right?
Ah, damn it.
Oh, God. Not more.
Ah, shit.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder.
These are some big ass bars. Why don't I just grab you real quick and slay me?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I could just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart. You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens.
You did. Oh yeah, Lucius is dead.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Well, fuck you, bro.
Playing your sick game, Riddler.
Well, I can't make you, of course. People will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman.
Bastard.
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am I?
What the hell is wrong with you, Riddler? You're sick.
Wrong answer!
Oh, please! That wasn't his answer!
Avesta, please! Please!
Oh!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Oh, shit!
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Just say it.
Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Here's your prize.
Okay. So I gotta figure it out now.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay. All right. What's wrong with me? What can I do? Okay. All right. So Ray. To here.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay. At the cage?
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
And then stick her bitch ass in.
Trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing? No!
Bitch, come on. Ah, I pressed it! No! Shit.
Use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay. Alright.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Alright.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
I fat finger chat. I really did. I pressed F instead of D. Fucking panicked. I was like, oh shit. I thought it would just do it. Like, oh yeah, just put him in. Didn't realize that it closed the fucking hatch. Wait, so those things can survive missiles?
Impossible!
Like, those are low-grade missiles. All they did was take out that whole section that Lucius.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I have backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Nah!
Oh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Ah, shit. Bruh, they make them quick time events, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go through this all again?
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't... Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
So am I gonna punch him or kick him? Kick him. Kick him. Back and kick him.
This can't be happening!
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
Wow.
Urged caution. And now...
I mean, look, you tracked it down. You should have at least said something.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
But no one has put him in cuffs yet. Right? Like, he's not even in cuffs yet.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
No, there's like other people though.
Batman.
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits.
No, you didn't.
Tested his precious code.
No, you didn't.
And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Give me names. Give me the goddamn names.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
The fuck was that? What the fuck is in his neck? Batman! Batman! Where did that come from?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Holy shit. We have witness testimony from the Batman. Does he show up in court?
Riddler, is he?
As Batman?
Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Yeah,
Riddler's
what the
a damn
fuck?
corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Bitch, I say
Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess.
Lawsuit?
The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh.
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you,
now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me.
Oh,
Don't
fuck
do me any
you,
favors,
bitch.
Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted.
She has power like that?
Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
What?
You two deserve each other.
No, 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 no. No, Gordon, stay. No. I don't want to be alone with this bad bitch.
In a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham.
You knew this?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
And that's all you get from me, bitch.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it.
What?
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
No, that's the wrong thing, bruh. The Batman I know, vengeful. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. Oh, he didn't like the way I interrogated that dude? You and 44 brothers left Iman guilt-ridden. You expressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. He is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. You and 20 are left Gordon feeling, I'm in a minority. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller, who was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Why would I talk about Lucius at all to you, sir? Why? Why? Explain that to me. Explain to me why I, Batman, would have to tell you about everyone that works for me. You don't even know who the fuck I am. Unless you do, which means that you're keeping that secret from me, that you knew who I was when I was keeping who I was a secret from you. Like, me telling you about Lucius, like, what is that gonna help? What is that gonna do? It's not gonna do shit. Went behind his back. Bruh, how do we legally are able to do anything as Batman and get actual criminals arrested? You know, third one plays sports. I didn't want to be collaborative with her. It was only collaborative at the end. This weighs more than these two. He was not happy when you defended Gordon. Yeah, fuck her, bro. Gordon's the boy, bro. Yeah, and fuck her too. Oh, merciful interrogation. Yeah, Batman doesn't have to beat the shit out of people all the time, bro. Way smarter. Ugh. So if I didn't do that before, she's furious? What? I told her that I thought it was safe. Well, we live in Gotham. We live in fucking Gotham City, the craziest city in the world. The former mayor blew up the East End searching for terrorists. Like, come on, girl, you grew up in this city. When I told you your dad, I thought it was safe. He's like, what were y'all working on? It's like, bitch, I thought it was safe. I didn't realize it would get them blown the fuck up. How would I know? Oh my God. And it's just from that. It's just from that. I don't know what the correct decision would have been. And neither do a bunch of other people. Oh, a bunch of other people were with me and made her furious somehow. Pleased to see me. That looks like a bad one. Hopeful that you'll come around. So it was like whatever the last interaction. Confess to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Okay. Alright, I'm with the minority that we could not talk about Lucius. Yep, we'll stay silent too. Oh, I didn't lie. I said he was an ally, yeah, which he was. Oh, everyone else went to the other guy? Alright, well. I didn't know anything about this dude. Like, why would I give him any information to use against Bruce Wayne? I love playing Bruce Wayne in here, and that dude had a hell of a time. Batman had it on easy fucking street. Last series, bro. Bruce Wayne went through fucking hell last time. Alright, yeah, most of us bluffed his ass. Fuck yeah. Oh, we let the agent, I'm in the minority to let the agent die? Bruh, like, you can't force me to fucking play your dumbass game. packed. All right, so it's Bane, Harley, and Mr. Freeze. See, I know who this is now. I should have known before. Fucking sledgehammer. Huh. So she's already Harley. She's already Harley Quinn right now? Like, Joker just got out. Like Arkham. He's establishing himself. Huh. That is interesting. Isn't that interesting, chat? Well, gotta record a YouTube outro. And I'm not editing that part out, probably. Yeah, that was episode 1 of The Enemy Within, the Batman Telltale series. That shit was exciting and great and longer, and they did so much better improvement on this. I felt way more connected into it. There was the quick time events were brutal, bro. You had to make decisions on the fly, which I really liked. I thought the last time, like, you know, it was like a little bit too much time, and most of the time I didn't press something because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, this time around, man, it kept me on my fucking toes and shit. So if you like watching me play this and you want to see me play others, like, comment, and subscribe below, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Okay. Welcome back, YouTube. Aha. Welcome's back. Huh. I wonder if I did that trick last time. Or I just stopped it. Told it it's like a VOD. Like, oh yeah. Oh, it didn't work. I didn't get it to work this time. Oh yeah, that's right. I got it like physically under streamer. Yes.